Hello YouTube, and today got a special video for my channel, but otherwise it's a special video anyways. I'm just showing off my 1986 Rickenbacker Shadow bass, and this is a pretty rare guitar. Now this guitar, from what I've read on multiple websites, there are about 100 of these made. It's a limited edition guitar. Let me focus in. And I'm making this video because there aren't many videos of this guitar. There's one video on YouTube, and that's not an up-close video, so I figured I'd show you this guitar and tell you what's up. So this guitar is all original, 1986. Gonna give you some history on it. Now, a little dampener, string dampener here, if I can get this to focus in. Originally, something got stuck with it, and we brought it to a shop, and they replaced it with a cheap Chinese aftermarket and gave us the old parts, and it had these ugly looking screws. So what I did was, I found out there's actually nothing wrong with it. It's a waste of time and money, but I took this apart and put the original stuff back in. So it is all original. As you can see, it does have some defects, like the paint's peeling off and it's getting some surface rust, and you know, pretty well played. Has paint chip here, and you know, paint chips on the bottom from putting the string in, and various wear and tear marks on the, I'll show you the back. Got a little chip in the neck, some belt buckle wear here, and you can see, but that doesn't bug me at all. Gives it character. It's from 1986, you know. It's a Rickenbacker. So now this guitar, I'll tell you why you shouldn't let Guitar Center or anyone work on this guitar, because look at these screws. I can get this to focus. You can't really tell, but they stripped these freaking screws out. They took this bridge off to get this off. They repaired it, and they stripped this out bad, and it looks like crap, and it's just ridiculous. So eventually I'm gonna buy new screws off the Rickenbacker's website, all new screws for this whole thing, because as you can see, I mean, they're not stripped, but they're not shiny anymore. I could buff them up, I might, I don't know, but seeing as how I have to buy new screws for this, may as well do it all the way around. The other defect is one of these screws up here rattled out. As you can see, made in the USA. But yeah, it's missing one screw here. So it's another reason to go buy some new screws for it. Scuffing it on the ceiling. Most of this stuff can be buffed out, but I don't really mind it. And it does need a new nut, because this nut is, this groove here for the G-string is very worn out. So I get some string buds sometimes, but the frets are all in good shape. Rickenbackers have a tendency to eat through the frets. These frets are all in perfect shape. Never been reworked, all original. I might, since I cannot buy this piece, this, I guess you can call it a bezel around the pickup, from Rickenbacker anymore, in black. I can buy it in chrome, but not black. I may repaint this, I don't know. I just leave it alone for now. Original pickups, and everything works. You can see the checkered binding all the way around. And just to show you an idea of what this would cost you. So this is a buying guide for Rickenbacker guitars. On the low side, $3,000, and on the high side, just about $8,000. And you can see the trend; it's getting more popular. Definitely a really good bass. It sounds great. I love this thing. It's my favorite guitar. I'm trying to get this to focus. But yeah, I figured this would be a cool video because there are none on YouTube, and it's just a great guitar. I mean, it's great. Now the background story was back in, I don't know, 1986, 1990, somewhere around there. Someone had ordered this at a Guitar Center, and they never picked it up, so a friend of a friend went in there and purchased it because it was never picked up, and they played it for a couple years, and then they wanted to sell it to buy a stick, which is a weird kind of bass, from what I've been told. And that friend this would be the second owner now, bought this for $2,000 in around 1988, 1989, and this was their main guitar. Took it everywhere, and they stopped playing bass, and it's been in a closet for a really long time, and it was given to me, and I'm the third owner. Basically, you can kind of say I'm the second because I don't really use it, but technically third owner. And take as good care of it as I can. I have the original case for it, which is obviously special fitted to this body. You can see it's a real nice guitar. And it just looks great. And one more thing to show you. You can see 1986. This is on the Rickenbacker website. And it's just a really cool guitar all around. And there aren't many on YouTube, so if you guys are looking this up or something, well, this is probably the only one you'll see of someone going around showing you every inch of it. It's cool. The best part is they lacquer over the fretboard, so you don't have to oil it like you would those guitars. So that's all I can think of. Some things that make Rickenbackers unique would be the two truss rods and how straight these necks can run. I have this neck real straight. That's how I like it. There's a little bit of relief. You probably can't tell just like this, but there's a little bit of relief in the neck, but I think I have it set for either 6 or 8 thousandths at the 8th fret. So really low action. It's a great guitar, and I can't get it, but it's intonated well and everything. So that's about it. Just thought I'd show you guys this pretty cool limited edition rare guitar made in the USA. I love Rickenbackers. I've never heard a bass that sounds the same as this one. It's great. So, hope you enjoy, and see you around.